the puck. Underway in the first period. Rush pull possession away. They're in the black with red and white. They go from left to right in the first. Idaho in white the opening 20 seconds. However, Idaho comes away with it 3-on-2. Grant Silanoff right side, back to the left. In front of his man, Dodero, a shot, save, Murphy, wow. Connor Murphy was standing up, but the puck hit the shaft of his red goal last night. Chris Dodero coming in, left circle, back out, Silanoff a shot. A low one, saved by Murphy. Off his right leg pad. Dodero fighting for it, gets the puck. Out for Steinmetz, turning in the high slot. Doubt, then Klotz crunches him from behind, and a penalty coming up on Klotz for that. The numbers were turned just enough, and Baum, after nearly turning a puck over that led to a Rush goal, draws an interference penalty on Garrett Klotz. Skates up on the right side, this Cameron Buell. By the benches on the right wing, Joyce follows up, walks his way in front, Buell there, there's a penalty coming up. What's this for? The Rush touched the puck, got a shot that Barcheski saved, and Joyce is upset that the play was blown dead. And Beast Bestel down there. Idaho's EQ. Rush have it, keeper a wrist shot, stick save Barcheski. Puck is pushed around behind and cleared out of play by Idaho. Get it at full strength, look at a lead Hoffman, picked up by Silanoff, 3-on-2. Down the near side to Hoffman, back in front, deflected! Murphy makes the save on Angus McDonnell, and he's got it to give us our first TV title. Canadi's fighting Brady Keeper in the Rush zone. Keeper is a physical guy to be sure. Canadi's dropped him a few times versus Rapid City. Here they go. Keeper with a big right overhand. Oh, he's throwing him lefts now. Canadi gets taken down by Keeper. He took on the wrong guy. Behind, turns the corner. Bernard holds him up. Legally so. Back out to Bolton. Over to Baum. Left side takes the shot. Murphy's got it. He holds up. A low one toward the 5-0 and work at him. And then Brady Keeper just now fed him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here's a shot, buffed out by Murphy. Point try by Bolton of Idaho. Kept in, Baum to Dodero, kicks it now. Idaho with it. Jardine straight on for a shot blocked. Murphy out of his goal, anticipating something else. A penalty has been drawn. It's going to be on the Rush. And we'll see who this is on. It's a cross check. There was action to the right of Connor Murphy. Over the net. Curry recovers it. For Dodero straight on to Malmquist. Left circle, Arister. Buffed out by Murphy. Rebound goes high to Malmquist. At the line, Dodero straight away for a shot deflected. Curry recovers it. For Dodero straight on to Malmquist. Left circle, Arister. Buffed out by Murphy. Rebound goes high to Malmquist. At the line, Dodero straight away for a shot deflected. Murphy clutches it with the save. For Dodero straight on to Malmquist, left circle, Arister, buffed out by Murphy. Rebound goes high to Malmquist, at the line, Dodero straight away for a shot deflected. Murphy clutches it with the save. Bernard and Holmes come together. That's not the first time they've come together in this series. Holmes him over the top, glove punches. Shots are 10-3 Steelheads, no score, 3:45 remaining in the first. Here's our Curry trying to dance in, poked away by Smith. Sent to the outside by Murphy, and another penalty is coming up for hooking. Puck is kept moving on the boards. McDonnell, right dot for Idaho, alongside Pearson on that far boards. It's back to Pearson at the blue line, right side, walks middle. Feeds it right circle, McDonnell there, across to Pearson, loading up, back to the middle, deflected, a save, a rebound, score! And delivers cross ice, Russell up the right wing side. Two-line pass, Jazowski, and it's back out through center. Just 3 rush shots in this period. Here's Idaho again, our Curry, a shot! Murphy makes the save, and he holds Curry dropping it off. It's poked away. Ekstrom is battling with Hoffman, and a penalty coming up. Hoffman just works over Ekstrom, and now Keeper comes over. Helmet comes off of Hoffman. And the linesman gets in the way to avoid Hoffman. Jazowski is there in tight quarters to Wagner. On the far wall, pokes it low to high for Keeper. Righty keeps the left point to Wagner. Right circle to Bennett. Keeper a bomb. He scores! Brady Keeper, his first in the ECHL. It's a power play goal with 25.9 to go in the first. The Rush have tied it, and Ryan Wagner at 19:35. 5 seconds to go. Oh, there's some more scuffling. A penalty's coming up. Pilon cross-check by Pelton Bice. Clogs is there. Pelton Bice with no helmet. Boltman and Pilon have come together. Pilon's lost. For the face-off. Here it comes. It goes back to the rush zone. Pauls clears it down the ice. So Marcheski will settle it. Both teams have scored a power play goal in this game. The Rush were all calling for a penalty, and it looked like Dave Smith was saying something as well. Here's Bennett. He shoots. Save made Marcheski. Olsen the weak side rebound. Back to Ratzlaff and a long shot deflected. Save by Marcheski. Multiple goals to Rapid City all season. Now 4 starts. Save by Murphy. Quick trigger pull by Malmquist. Riley Wood steps towards center. Scored a goal against Tahoe back on Wednesday. Back at home. Idaho dumps in. Arcuri roughs up Russell. Puck is still alive and a penalty's coming up. Looks like it's going to be on Arcuri. Or is it? Yep, they blow the whistle. Holding is the call. And Arcuri will sit. Well, anyway, Wood got a new stick. Corner. Gets to it first on the rim. Helped up the boards. Bennett, side of the right circle. Short pass to Wagner. Low to high. Russell, right blue line. Off to Bennett, right dot. Down low, it's Wagner in the right circle. Back in front. Tip score! Quinn Olsen. The Rush power play is 2 for their last 2. And Quinn Olsen gives Rapid City their first lead of the week. It's 2-1. Here comes Malmquist of Idaho. Drop back, Dodero back in front. Tipped away by Bobby Russell. Horvath a long blast. Save made. Loose puck. Malmquist a shot. That's blocked by Russell. Playing as a second goaltender, really. Left side of the crease. Steelheads with it. Boltman. Notre Dame product out of the head. Here's Kanati moving in. Kanati shoots. Saved by Murphy. Right arm. Little 2-on-1 for Idaho on the left wing. Dodero steps in. Here comes the big man. The Sheriff across the line. Left wing side. With Buell and Wagner. Wagner a shot. Save made. And there's a penalty coming up. It's a roughing call, but Boltman turns it away. Puck is caught up offside. 3 seconds in the neutral zone. Miller and Olsen come together. They dig for it, and they hear the buzzer. They don't release immediately. Murphy to our left. Marcheski to our right. The puck is dropped. The Rush win it to start the third. In the black from left to right in the final period here in Boise this regular season. Russell Dunner beat. Breakaway Malmquist. Breakaway down the middle for Malmquist. Saved by Murphy. Little chip shot off the right side. Now it's in front of Malmquist again. A save. He scores. Goals have come off rebounds for Idaho in tight. Here comes Ekstrom, high slot. He shoots. Stick save Marcheski, and he quickly melts it down, reeling that one in. As Ekstrom and Joyce both followed it. His right shoulder, trying to defend as Pauls has the puck. Lays it back down toward his corner. And Davis with the puck. Back to Bennett, wide open. Bennett drags along, takes it around, he scores! Oh, baby! Blake Bennett does it himself. He breaks a massive drought and gives the behind Wood across the center slot. Center logo, I should say, and Wood then chops this back in. Out toward center, here's Arcuri, catching up to it. Keeper's back. Arcuri, a breakaway, he scores! Out of the goal, looking to back pass it toward Chizowski. But Chiz skates onto it, right side to the high slot of Wagner. Vipering in. Wagner closes top of the right circle with no shot. Has it again and shoots a save. Rebound wide open. They score. It's Chizowski. Ryan Chizowski's first point of the series. Wagner made the alley-oop, does, and chops it, but it goes backwards. It was repelled. Hoffman back in for Idaho to Arcuri. Right circle, he shoots. Hit the side of the goal. Murphy's helmet mask is off. Reverses and Keeper back around the boards. Wagner trying to poke it out. Cannot. Jardine holds it. Back to Keeper's near corner. Brady Keeper. Long flip. Oh, wide open. A breakaway Chizowski. Here he comes. He scores! 2 goals in the period. And 3 in the series. Ryan Chizowski's 14th. He gives the rush up. Idaho draw win 6-on-5. Bomb a one-timer. Blocked out high. Bennett has the puck. Skates towards center. He's wide open now. He's across with Wood. Bennett takes it all the way and scores! 2 goals in the period for Blake Bennett. The fans start to leave as Blake Bennett, with 100 seconds to go. Well, the Rush did not get the result. Oh, Jordine's just punching Buell from behind. What is he doing? You're the first place team. You finally lose a game at home, and you're just punching Cameron Buell from behind, thankfully with his glove. And he had one last year against Iowa, March 13th. 5 to go. Plot shoots in. Barchesi one final save, and there's the horn. The Rapid City Rush take 4 points of 6